Hello, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Rouse Automotive. Talking about Snap-on. I'm actually on the phone with Snap-on Credit. I have a story behind it. So I went to the tool truck. I asked him if there's any update specials, and he told me, of course, their regular $1,300 for 6 months subscriptions, and I told him I'm not paying that. You know, no way I'm going to pay that for updates. You know, it's not worth it. And he told me about another option, and this was a subscription-based option. And he told me, well, I can pay this for a year. And I guess when the year's up, you'd have to, if you don't want it no longer, you'd have to cancel it. So he told me I could pay for a year, and I said, okay, I'll pay for a year. So I got on the truck earlier, and I told him, okay, I'm good with that, because you get a little bit more for your money, because you get all the updates within the year of the subscription, just like you would any other tool. So, okay, that's fine. And then the next thing you know, he tells me, well, how do you want me to run this? I said, what do you mean, how do you want me to run it? I said, just put my name on it and I'll pay you and we'll call it a day. He said, well, no, we're going to have to run credit. I started looking at him. I said, what? He said, yeah, we're going to have to do a credit app. I'm like, you have to do a credit app for me to give you cash? I said, I don't believe so. So this is where I'm at right now. I'm actually on the phone with Snap-on Credit and trying to figure out what's going on there. The lady on the phone, she told me the same thing. She said, well, we're going to have to run your credit to make sure you're eligible for the subscription. I'm like, what is wrong with you people? I'm going to get penalized for paying cash? You crazy. You are friggin' crazy. If I pay cash right now and you're going to run my credit, I'm going to take a hit on my credit for me paying cash. These people are friggin' nuts. They're absolutely, completely nuts. So I'm just waiting. She said, oh, hang on. And this was about 5 to 7 minutes ago. So we'll see what happens here in just a minute. I'll probably go ahead and keep recording. But yeah, I thought that was funny, to say the least. I mean, I can understand, you know, somebody making payments on the subscription. Yeah, I get that. You know, you got to run credit to make sure that you're going to get paid. I 100% agree. But if I'm going to pay you for a year, why are we running credit? And so far, she was unable to explain that to me. She said, well, we got to make sure that you're eligible. Again, how am I needing to be eligible when I'm paying you cash? Crazy people. Crazy. Absolutely nuts. And they wonder why people don't want to go to Snap-on route anymore. The craziness continues. I'm going to go ahead and pause that camera up, and then as soon as she gets back on the phone, I'll go ahead. I got it on speakerphone anyway. We'll turn the camera back on.
Took me so long. I found out some additional information. I was incorrect. With the subscriptions, you do not need to fill out an application. If you have an existing loan with us, they will just send in a contract with the subscription. They don't need to run your credit for a subscription account.
Okay, that's more better. That's what I would have expected, since I don't want to get penalized for paying cash.
Yeah. So you can talk. Who's your franchise?
That would be David McQueen. C-U-A-N. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly or not.
Oh, Dave McEwen. Dave McEwen.
Dave McKeelan, how are we getting that out of that?
Yeah. Yeah, it's Dave McEwen. I know him, so yeah, that's fine. You can talk to him. If he has any questions, he can call.
Well, he definitely has questions because he was going to run a credit app, and I told him no, not to.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I mean, it's a good thing to just, we like to update credit apps just because you never know what you have available.
Yeah, but that's still not that's still not right. That's still not the right thing to do. People are running your credit for paying cash. That's just not the right thing to do. Not good business.
Well, and we don't run it without your authorization and signature.
Right.
So I would say get a hold of him and you can talk to him and you guys can figure it out. If he has any questions, tell him to call his account manager.
Well, he's definitely going to have questions. Would I be better off to write down your number with your extension so you can talk to him?
Yeah, he knows who.
So basically, to say the least, if I would have just gone ahead and said, "Oh, okay, let's do that," okay. So they would have run credit like this twit here, trying to tell me that, "Oh, it's good to do that every now and then." You friggin' crazier than hell. Do that every now and then. So I'll let you guys decide. To me, that was a pretty good video right here. I mean, proof's in the pudding here now. So till next time, guys, I'm going to shut her off. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I went ahead and did the update. Of course, they didn't do the credit check like the lady claimed in the first place, so they did not do that, and they were able to just do it as is, which I would have expected. And I told my tool guy, I said, I better not see a credit check, else I'll see it right away. And he said, "Oh, no, you won't have that problem." I said, "Yeah, I'm not going to be the one that's going to have a problem." So, but anyway, I did do the update. That being said, if anybody is looking to update their scan tools, now we'll see how that's going to work out. But basically, for $100 more, I get 3 updates versus 1 update. So that's the subscription base. If anybody wants to know that, there you go. Now you do. So I'm going to go ahead and cut her off here. I just wanted to add that port in it. Tell you all about it. And, as you well know, that there's nothing about Snap-on that's cheap, so you can go from there. I'll catch you guys on the next one.